These are the top 10 brand strategy problems with Jurassic World. Not the movie Jurassic World, the theme park Jurassic World. We're going to answer some tough questions and find some good solutions.
Hold on to your butts.
The number 10 brand strategy problem: why does this business exist? So there was Jurassic Park, but that theme park failed in 1993 because a bunch of people got killed, mauled, and generally didn't have a great time. The company that owned that park, InGen, was then sold to another company, Masrani Global, and now it's 2005 and the new company wants to open a better, safer theme park with dinosaurs, still, called Jurassic World. So that's why Jurassic World exists, but Jurassic Park, the beginning of the whole thing, why does that exist? Well, John Hammond flat out tells us in Jurassic Park why he created it. He goes on a big old monologue about he had a flea circus and the fleas were dancing, but it was all fake. And so he wanted to have a theme park where people could really see some real things.
Something they could see and touch.
So he created a dinosaur theme park to bring joy to people. And that's how this whole messy thing came about. He was a Walt Disney kind of rich guy, and he wanted to make people happy. So the dinosaur park idea at least started with good intentions, but as you know, ideas tend to evolve. The number 9 brand strategy problem: why should anyone care about it? It's a theme park with real dinosaurs. That's worth caring about. Can you imagine what it took to do this? To create dinosaurs, to unearth them and give them life? I mean, in our universe, all we have is Dino Don, who, don't get me wrong, he's got some cool fake dinosaurs, but this is a real dinosaur theme park. With a little strategic brand management, they could make millions of dollars and, bring happiness to a lot of people too. Number 8, up on the brand strategy problem: what's the brand specific angle within its market? Well, Jurassic World is the only place you can see extinct dinosaurs come to life. No one else has that. Biosyn, their arch rivals, they try to steal some embryos with help from Dennis, Newman from Seinfeld, but we all know how that worked out. So if you want to see live dinosaurs, you have to visit Jurassic World. It's not a specific angle within the market, it's the whole market. There's no other choice for live dinosaurs. I mean, their brand recognition is through the roof. The number 7 brand strategy problem: who are they appealing to and why? Well, broadly, they're appealing to the kid in all of us. Our childlike wonder, our fascination with monsters beyond our imagination. More specifically, they're appealing to rich families who have childlike wonder and money. Creating dinosaurs is not cheap, and so Jurassic World's core demographics has to be people who can subsidize this immense cost in developing a park like this. And the lawyers agree.
And we can charge anything we want, $2,000 a day, $10,000 a day, and people will pay it.
And I mean, also, logistically, this is a destination vacation. The island the park is on, Isla Nublar, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that perfectly, is off the coast of Costa Rica. So you gotta fly to Costa Rica, then you gotta take a boat. It's a whole thing. So your average family cannot afford the time or the money for a multi-vehicular trip like this. The number 6 brand strategy problem: what is the brand's voice? Jurassic World's voice is confident, and it has to be. You can't be a passive, non-committal dinosaur park. People are spending thousands of dollars a day to visit, and they need your expertise in order to stay safe. Jurassic World has to sound like they know what they're doing. They have to be confident. Their brand reputation depends on it. The number 5 brand strategy problem: what is the brand's tone, i.e. mood? Jurassic Park's tone is lively. It's a tourist attraction. People are there on vacation, so the goal is to have fun. This park isn't some stuffy textbook about dinosaurs. Even the educational elements are upbeat.
A DNA strand like me is a blueprint for building a living thing.
I mean, this is a place where you can actually pet a dinosaur. The mood is total vacation mode. We are now halfway through this list. Be sure to like and subscribe so you get notified about my newest top 10 brand strategy videos. And make sure you watch till the end of the video. You do not want to miss number 1. Number 4 on the brand strategy problems: what does it say about a customer when they use the brand? Well, first off, it says they're rich. These people can afford a vacation getaway. But not all rich people are the same. Even though they might all be worth millions of dollars, the 1% have different psychographics amongst them. If we're going to use the process communication model, or PCM, to uncover the base personality trait of a Jurassic World customer, that would have to be a rebel. How they view the world: they react to people and things with likes and dislikes. Character strengths: they play and enjoy the present. Personal character: spontaneous, creative, and playful. These are your fun rich people. Probably the nouveau riche, if you have to label them. Once again, nailed it on the pronunciation. They want to look cool and have others see how cool they look. A rebel like this would pay whatever Bezos is charging now to fly on a spaceship if they had the chance. They go for once-in-a-lifetime experiences. You might die, but that's part of the fun. It's YOLO diamond hands all the way. The number 3 brand strategy problem: what does a customer perceive the brand's value to be? Obviously, the value is dinosaurs. They give you boatloads of money, and you show them dinosaurs. Also, I guess, safety. They want to see dinosaurs, but safely. How is that possible? That doesn't seem like that could be a thing that could happen. Well, that's what the customer wants. Their brand reputation is a little tarnished because of all the killings from dinosaurs murdering humans. But, maybe, 12 years later, they worked out all those kinks. The number 2 brand strategy problem: how can you distill the brand down to one word? That word has got to be wild. Jurassic World is wild. You got nature, untamed wilderness, adventure. That's what people want from a dinosaur theme park, and it delivers on that promise. Sometimes a little too well. Just think about wild. There's Wet n Wild, that water park, but that doesn't hold a candle to the wild of Jurassic World. You go tubing in the lazy river at Wet n Wild, are you going to get mauled by a dinosaur? No. Are you going to go through a rainforest and see plants from millions of years ago? No. You're going to be floating in an inner tube, floating around. That's not wild. It's wet, but it's not wild. And now, the number 1 brand strategy problem of Jurassic World is: how do you market this? It is super tricky. They have this great brand recognition, but how do you convince the public your new dinosaur park is safer but still exciting? Because that's the selling point, right? The danger. People want a thrill, but they don't want to be put in actual danger. You go on a roller coaster for the adrenaline rush, not in hopes that you'll die. This marketing problem is so tricky that I had to make a whole other video just to show you my advertising examples. Subscribe so you can see how I wrote ads for a real-life Jurassic World.